Hi, welcome to Antique Quest and another episode of Harris & Sons Auctions walkthrough video. And this video is for our Great Maritime Toy Auction, which is the lifetime collection of Bernard Hale. And he had an absolutely fabulous collection of toys, mostly concentrating on cars, trucks, that sort of thing, but there's still a lot of other things in there. And this is only part one, so part two auction will come right after this one when this one closes on March 24th. So we just got a couple little things here right at the front, and then I'm going to walk you around and try and give you some close-ups of a lot of the toys. So just some really neat old toys and some fabulous mechanisms. This one, you pull this lever on the front. I make sure I do that right, so push it, and there you go. You got this giant fire ladder. This is a Kingsbury, this one. Just a really neat toy. And then you gotta pull this back out and it'll grab hold of the ladder again. So pretty neat. You drive up and bump into something. Got a fabulous Hubley elephant bank here, and look at the paint on this. I mean, the paint is fantastic, and you just pull his tail. He throws the money right in there. Cast iron, but in beautiful condition. I love the mechanisms on some of these old toys. They're just really genius what they used to do. So this is your fireman that walks up the ladder. So we'll get him going here. Now he's gonna fall right about here where the ladder's bent. And that's easily straightened out. There he goes down again, but pretty interesting toy. Pretty neat the way they can make these things do that. So that's one of the toys in our auction. And we've got a little lever here to slow him down because he's pretty anxious to get up that ladder. Now this one, and it's on wheels. We've got two of these, and they're in the original box. But just look at the condition of this. And a lot of the toys in today's sale, in this video, just the condition was fantastic. A lot of things that aren't even played with. So this, I mean, who wouldn't have had a ball playing with this when you were a kid? You can lower. Oh, wrong way, wrong way. Bring the crane up. I think that one's lower it. And it's an old German key wind, so, but I tell you what, I would have loved that when I was a kid. Lots of neat toys, so let's have a look at some of the other ones. You'll have to forgive the sound of the clocks. That's also another auction that will be coming up. We have part two of this auction after this, then we're going to have our firearms and sportsman auction, and then after that we have a lot of clocks coming into auction. So we've got this great old pedal car. It even has an opening door here. And old Charlie McCarthy, he's just decided he fits right in that one. Look at the size of some of these fabulous fire trucks. And this is a big Buddy Al pressed steel ladder truck. And I'm not sure if we have two of these or three in the sale. I can't quite remember. But just fantastic early fire trucks. Some nice big triangles. Let's just give you an idea of the size of these. These aren't small toys by any means. And we have quite a few various years of the Tonka fire truck. Again, great big nice truck. Fabulous early pressed steel stuff. And we're going to walk you along in a minute, so don't worry, I'll give you a better look. Okay, I've decided it's easier for me to walk around behind it and just give you some nice close-ups. Nice Structo there, fire truck. Another Tonka in behind. Now this guy, he would have went on a helium tank, and they would blow balloons out of his mouth here. From the 70s, it's sort of like a formed fiberglass or plastic. Oh, we got no light down there. Okay. Another neat old Structo searchlight, Army searchlight. Nice construction toys. What do we got there? That's another Tonka with the livestock. A little rougher. Some are a little rougher, but still neat old things. Lots of graders.
just doing some of these underneath right now. So we just didn't have any room to fit it all. Nice pressed steel. That's a beauty. Little Tonka fire truck right there. Beautiful paint on most of these are really nice paint. Quite a few little Lincolns, some of them missing grills and whatnot. Of course, we've got that all in the write-up, so make sure if you can, to get on a computer, because the write-ups seem to be a lot better than people are getting on their phone. I'm not sure if they access the write-ups all the time. Another great Tonka. Early pressed steel there. Pressed steel fire truck. Great early controls. Nice ride-on train engine there. I'm just trying to remember if that was my white or not. No, that's not the white. Okay. Great Structo sanitation department, and in fantastic condition again, only scraped here where, you know, that goes up and down and scratches on the back of it. Nice ride on Buddy L there. It's a nice early big press steel toy. Other ones repainted. Some of these, of course, have been painted over the years, but they're great candidates for restoration. Oh, look at this Tommy gun. Tin litho, but look at the color. Just fabulous. Get around here. Got a bunch of Structos hiding underneath there. Cement mixers. And we got this bottom dumper. Just fantastic condition though. I mean, if you see anything that doesn't look like good paint, it's mostly just dirt. We couldn't clean it all. Good steam shovel over here, pressed steel again. Nice Wyandotte, early large truck. Some beautiful early Turners. Just a really nice car there. I'm trying not to watch the car and watch the film so I can make sure I get it all in there. Nice little bell on that one. Nice Structo Army truck here. And we got a nice Wyandotte truck lines. Now in the back I have one of these German tin litho planes, and the wings do come off. They're down in there as well. That person on the front right under the propeller there. Just a really neat thing. We got the Buddy L ice cream truck. Oh, our plane's taking off now to wind up. Another early Turner steak truck here. McCormick Deering die cast engine there. Now this is an interesting one, made in Canada. Big old race. No idea size, get my hand in there. Neat old race car there. And that's the hangar for one of the Scheibel planes. Great Keystone steamroller, and I think we've got at least 2 of those in the sale. Okay. And assortment here, we got Triangs, Buddy L's, Marks, Lumar, Lincoln. What do we got under there? Another Lincoln. This is a really neat Buddy L. Just like the style of that one. Great looking truck. Buddy L ladder truck. Okay. There's a nice big Triang moving van. Another steamroller in the corner there. Ride on steamroller. Great big Buddy L. Hydraulic dumper. Here's a nice early Turner right there. Nice condition. Look at that. How's that for nice condition, eh? Got paint on there, decals, everything beautiful. Double hydraulic. Got the US mail truck back there. You can see it all. Lighting gets a little sketchy. What haven't I shown you over here? Okay, we'll go up here. Again, we got some Lincolns. Lincoln's got this really great little Structo tractor here, pulling like a Disker.
But a nice early metal tank truck. A great searchlight truck up there. We've got several of those in the sale as well. Various years. But again, great litho, good condition. Take a look at all the pictures because they're really detailed. Some more Lincolns. And this one's a bit of a mystery. I honestly don't know what to tell you about this one. Like a tin. Looks like it's been all repainted except for this cab, which has been obviously repainted, but a long time ago, and it looks like somebody might have redone the rest of it and never got around to the cab. I'm not sure. I don't know who made that one. This is amazing. Early ride-on train. Needs a bit of a restoration. Missing one back axle there. But double wheels on the front, and double little wheels on the back. Hard to find that particular example. Wooden handle. A couple little cars here. Ignore those two fire engines back there. They're for a part 2 sale. And again, Lincolns. Early Buddy L. Trailer. Another one up top. Go over to the cars. Can't even see the screen now, so I hope they're in there. Neat old cars. Oh, great form on this one. That crazy style with the bumper sticking way out there. Really neat. Some beautiful ones down here, tin lithos. Let's get the driver in there. These big ones. Pappy's old car there. And then we got these. This one's only got half a box, but it's absolutely mint in there. The fire department one, the Impala. And this giant train here. I mean, it's just like brand new. And a decent box too. Good lid on it and everything else. And down below we have Tracy's 2-way radios. And that's complete in its original box. All the stuff, instructions, the whole bit. Would have been a great toy in this day. I'm not going to pull these out. They're better to see online, these Coney Island rides. Nice old BB gun. Now, here we have some beauties. Let me come around here. That Steelcraft Shell oil truck is fantastic, as is the Greyhound bus in behind it, Buddy L wind up. Got a nice convertible here, and the roof does retract in and out in working shape. Another nice red one in behind. It's a nice Rambler. If you're an AMC guy, you don't see too many of them. In excellent condition. And a little Disler Porsche back there. And an arcade cast iron bus, which is really neat. And we got this beautiful German wind up here. I know these aren't the greatest shots, but you can see a lot online. Nice Lincoln tow truck, excellent condition that one. And a really another nice sanitation truck. I'll show you from this side. A little better look. Just great condition though. And up here, I've got the old classic Wyandotte with the retractable roof. Great paint on that one. Nice condition. We got these fabulous airplanes. Now these are terribly hard to photograph, to make them look good, or to display them unless you're going to hang them from the ceiling. But nice, nice marks. Pressed steel there. Big too. Good size that one. And this is the Steelcraft, I think this one is. The Army Scout plane. Look at the original labels on there. Very nice plane. And we got old Fred and Dino here. And we do have another one of these coming in the second sale as well. So really quite good condition for that one. Popular toy. And there's the Scheibel that goes with the hanger that we had down there. But I do have two of them in the sale, so it's possible the other one is in there. Alright, we got this nice little BA truck. And I'm on the wrong side here. Let me get around the other way. Shop's a mess because there's just too much stuff in it right now. I can't hardly move.
Nice early Turner here with the nice early headlights. Oh, trying to look at it and at the same time. Let me move this one out of the way so we can see it a little better. Nice early big pressed steel truck. And these do take up some space in the collection if you're going to collect as many as Bernie had, that's for sure. Another nice Turner. And here's some more big Tonkas. And the big Buddy L aerial fire truck. And down here below is a core train. That's quite a fantastic one. Forget what it is. It's like 5 feet. Or it's so long. Another couple nice Structos under there, and again, just superb condition. They are everywhere. More trucks down here. Structos and Marks. Okay, the nice old sad face fire chief pedal car, fire truck number 9, I should say, with the bell and its ladders. Okay, little Jeep fire pumper here. Down below, if I can move something here, we got a nice Western Flyer pedal tractor. Great Canadian ride-on, Canadian National locomotive. And back there's another Structo fire truck hiding. And got several box lots, the Shen Banks, the Elephant Bank, and that. This one's fantastic though. Look at this nice little early German car. It's absolutely mint. US zone Germany. It's like brand new. That's a nice little lot there. Croquet set. Nifty little guy that rows. He's got a rubber band mechanism. And the Kelmet white fire truck, big pressed steel fire truck. But look at this beautiful thing. The Indian motorcycle. This is Leonard from Belgium. Carnival ride. So it came off an old carnival ride. Still got its original leather seats. Still got some of its Indian type decals. Look at this great front fender. Isn't that a beauty? And it still has its hood ornament, which is incredible. Its fender ornament. Bit of rust, of course, on the chrome parts, handlebars, and probably had a gauge here. Headlight's gone, but the shell's still there for it. But all in all, just a great thing. Original white walls. Nice big size. I mean, 2 kids would ride on that on the Ferris wheel, or merry-go-round, I should say. It's a really neat thing. A little tail light at the back and everything. A little plate. Spot for a plate. It's a fabulous toy. And on this side we have good heavy cast aluminum. I think that one is, although it's quite heavy. Pedal tractor. Nice little pedal car here. I'm not sure of the make of that one. Might be a Trang. And we got a nice little express steel crane. And we got the Lazy Day Dairy Farms with its trailer. Really cool piece. Some great early Marks toys here. Some Buddy L's. Another bunch of military trucks. Oh, I was too high. I was trying to go down here. And this is really neat. This double train, the Pacific Atlantic. 2-way train, Japanese tin. That Lumar back there is pretty cool because it has its crane that rides in the back with it. Another Searchlight truck back there, a little different year and missing its lens on that one. Up here we have a fantastic Steelcraft bus. Now this one does have a bit of a twist to it. You can see there. Somebody needs to just kind of rework it and bend it back into place. The Overland City bus. And in front of it we've got the Great Core sedan, and its grill
He's just lost this little tab that hooks into there, holding it back. So I imagine you just, tack it down somehow. Cast iron tractor. Nice early little Marks ambulance. And look at this early Turner, wooden wheels and all. And look at that great label. That's a great early Turner label. Nice truck. And the coast to coast bus. This is a beauty, this Wyandotte coast to coast bus. Always liked that one. And up above we have some Scheibels. Now that one's fully restored. New tires, the whole bit, all repainted. Probably better than it ever was new. So if you like your toys absolutely mint, that would be the one for you. Get up there. Now, then there's the Roadster and the other one. Now, they don't have any rubber left on their tires after all this time, but they are original paint, which is nice. Just never seems to end. That's a beautiful early Turner again. Get up front there. And now this one, I'm not 100% sure. I think it's a Clark or a Scheibel. I think it's probably a Scheibel. It's a hill climber mechanism in it. Pretty neat toy. Not sure if he's original, but he does sit in there nice, little cast iron driver. And Lincoln Department of Highways back there. In pretty decent shape. And hiding back in here, we have some tanks, some tin tanks, some box toys with the Army Jeep, Command Jeep, and the Gamma tank. I just gotta move something. And some more Army Jeeps, Army tanks. Got the jumping Jeep. That's pretty neat with the 4 guys in it. Another anti-aircraft truck back there. And down below we got the Great Marks, come on, focus, drive yourself car. And nice boat tail racer back there. We got the Great Lincoln Coke truck. I can't remember how many Coke boxes we have on there, but quite a few, not all of them. And then a wild little Zephyr shape back there. More construction stuff. Oh, I'm just gonna show you these because there's just too much. Tractors. Nice Farmall tractor set. That's all 3 in the lot there. U-Haul truck. It's gonna get dark here, I'm afraid. Nice little Ford tractor there, cast tractor. Another big Wyandotte pressed steel truck. Down here we have the Mammoth steam tractor in its original box. And this is a nifty little old tin crane toy. That's magnetic. Lost a lot of its power these days, but nice little toy. Oh boy, where to go next? Okay. We have the John Deere pedal car. Later one, reproduction, but pretty neat. Nice tilting windshield, wooden steering wheel. Got a lot of great features on that one. Let's see some of these great Buddy L's. Circus truck, this is nice. Zoo, I should say. Zoo, look at the condition again. Everything's condition. These are in really nice shape. Look at that Buddy Hale. That's nice. The one back there as well. Got a Tonka snowplow there. We got the Tonka car carriers. One a little better than the other one. These are in here a little tight, but this is a great early Tonka with its trailer, which is nice to find. And both the tailgates are still there too. But this one, the Tonka Marine delivery, fantastic. It's got the 4 boats, 2 motors. It's in great condition. And we've got 2 of the wrecker trucks. One's missing a light. You know, all the conditions we try and put on there. We try and catch everything we could that you might want to know about. I'm not sure if I mentioned, but that one doesn't have a spare tire either. But this one in the back's in even better shape. But all the tops of the boats are there and everything. Alright, we got the big ride-on fire truck there, and it has I think it has both its ladders, which is nice. Pressed steel again, of course. Yeah, both ladders are there. And we have a whole bunch hiding under here because there's just no room for all these. We're still trying to deal with the bunch we have to do for the next auction too. So, run out of room where to put everything. Okay, now in here, just see if I can get it to where it'll focus for you. It's a nice early Lehman. This is the gay cyclist. He's missing a bell on the back, but he does wind up and work. The cowboy there in the background, he whips his lasso around. But this one, boy, the mechanisms on these legs, I should show you that later. Pretty fantastic. It looks just like a horse running. And we got the comical cop car in great shape. I don't think it's focusing there, is it? Let's see if I open this, if it might help. Nice little Schuko wind up. Some cast iron. And there's the box for Popeye, and Popeye's in the box actually. I'm not going to dig him out right now. We have this nice early French horse race game. Bunch of cap pistols. Fantastic fireman in a Jeep. In excellent condition. Let me see if I can't get down there and show you something else. Dick Tracy. The Dick Tracy car is in great shape. Just excellent condition. Nice to see the toys like this, you know, I mean, I like a good old played with pressed steel truck, but it's nice to see them all complete and in great shape. And that's a German racer. That's a neat looking car. Hopefully that got in there. And the other one is the Mark's mystery car. Nice. It's got his key. Paint's faded. Got a couple little dents here and there, but all in all, a great truck, or a great car. Okay. Down below we have the one aircraft that needs some restoration. Little fire car, fire chief car. This one's quite unusual. I suspect this is quite an early toy, like deco period. It's just a thin pressed steel, or tin maybe, yeah. But some neat graphics on it. And back there we have the Chad Valley. He needs his little roof reattached, but otherwise good. Some fire chief cars. Those are pretty much mint in box. This is a nifty little British toy. The trolley for the train car carrying all the luggage. Great graphics on it again. I hope it's focusing. Probably isn't. And we got the great James Bond, and that one, have a look online. That's absolutely mint in its box. What else we got? Am I showing you everything? Another fire truck under here. Marvelous Mike, the robot tank, is in there. I don't want to dig him out right now. But some pretty fabulous toys. I've never had a collection like this up for sale, ever. So it's been a lot of fun going through them, finding them, uncovering them. Some have been in boxes for years and years and years and years. Okay, well, I think we touched on most of it, folks. I wanted to show you a little more about this car. Fantastic US zone Germany, so made in Germany right after the war. It's a wind-up, of course, but it has the gear shift to release it. The steering actually works, okay? And you have a full gear shift selector here, so you can have various drives. I mean, these were often made to teach kids basically a little bit about how to drive as well. Fantastic car. There's a little scuff over in this corner. Otherwise, it's pretty much mint. So, but a great early German toy there. And then we got the old comical cop car. He's gonna do his thing, maybe. I don't think I got enough room to let him play on here. And then we got the Jive Digger. Politically incorrect toy, if you like to say. But he's fun. And this one, I wanted to show you this guy. When he gets going. Look at those legs go. I don't know if you can see that, but he looks just like a real horse trotting along. Fantastic. Glass table's not the best for it, but anyway, folks, that's part one. Anyway, hopefully I didn't miss something you really wanted to see closer up. It's just they're too big for me to handle with a hand and one hand on the camera and nobody else here to do it with me. So I hope that gave you a little idea of some sizes if you weren't quite sure. Now remember, read the detailed write-ups. We tell you how big everything is, condition issues that we've noticed, that sort of thing. So it's all there. If you need any more help, just give me a call, shoot me an email, ask me a question about something, and I'll do my best to answer it. And keep your eye out for part two. Now part two will have a lot more. There'll be box lots as well as there's lots of box toys, there's lots of wind-ups, there's some more character toys, Disney stuff, that sort of thing. There's dinkies, so there'll be lots of dinkies and that sort of thing. So this is all the bigger stuff for the most part, but there is quite a few more pressed steel trucks in there. So it was a huge collection, absolutely huge. And I will just mention that we will be doing, after the toy auctions are done, we will be doing our sportsman auctions. So if you have any firearms, we're getting some in almost every day now. We're going to be doing that right after, and then we're back to our antiques, and we're going to have probably at least 50 clocks in that sale, and some fantastic ones. A beautiful Pegano Canadian time clock, various ships clocks, some big beautiful marble clocks. So keep your eye out for all those. If you're not on our mailer, just go on our website, harrisonsonsauctions.com, and just put your email in where it says sign up, and you'll get notified every time we have a sale. So this one comes off this Thursday night, March 24th, and 9 o'clock Atlantic time. I think that's 8 in Ontario if I'm not mistaken. So, and it's a soft closed auction. So hope to see you then on big closing night. Thanks for watching, everybody, and have a great day. Thanks. Bye-bye.